took her out, it was a Friday night. I wore cologne to get the feeling right. We started making out, and she took off my pants. But then I turned on the TV, and that's about the time she walked away from me. Nobody likes you when you're 23, and I'm still more amused by TV shows. What the hell is ADD? My friends say I should act my age. What's my age again? What's my age again? Later on the drive home, I called her mom from a payphone. I said I was the cops and your husband's in jail. The state looks down inside of me. That's about the time that bitch hung up on me. Nobody likes you when you're 23, and I'm still more amused by prank phone calls. What the hell is call ID? My friends say I should act my age. What's my age again? What's my age again?
I'm having trouble trying to sleep. I'm counting sheep but running out. As time ticks by and still I try. No rest for cross stops in my mind. On my own, here we go. Feel like they're gonna bleed. Dried up and bulging out my skull. My mouth is dry. My face is numb. Fucked up and spun out in my room. On my own, here we go. Set on overdrive. The clock is laughing in my face. A crooked spine. My senses dulled. Past the point of delirium. On my own, here we go.
Good morning. How's everyone doing? Stream Hub World. You better not be a bot, but welcome to the chat. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Where is, let's go and very quickly go and say hi to La Ginger Dev. I need that a little bit lower in my ear. A little bit higher in your ear. Hopefully the audio is all good. Oh man, I'm sleepy. But there is no rest when we're trying to build. Alright, I'm gonna go lurk in a Leginger Devs channel. Show my support. And let's get Unity open. My computer is busted today. It needs a reboot, but I think we'll be able to do some software dev. Thank God for good coffee. That does keep me awake. Just give me a second. I don't believe in view botting, but what I do believe in is opening up my stream on my phone to give me an extra viewer. I'll take every advantage I can get. What is that?
You rest your wrist on the tail. Why did I? Yeah. Simple.
Why can't I hear 'em?
USB mouse. Yeah, I wanted something wired. And I had the.
My computer is so busted I can't even hear.
Logitech one.
What's going on in the browser?
So here's what I got now. It's just a little $30 guy, and it's great. It's got a nice floppy cord on it, so it doesn't have any effect
Okay,
on your
never mind.
and stuff.
Into game development.
Oh, Sparkle, good morning. We're just looking at crazy mice.
Good morning. I hope you guys are all doing well. By the way, if you don't know, we do have a Instagram account where I'm just gonna post some shorts whenever there's something that's interesting happening.
So,
There is a short there right now
oh, okay. Yeah, this looks a lot like my
if you want to go and watch it.
gold standard. Let's say reverses.
I'll share this link.
Razor best.
In chat. Okay, now we get into some game development. We left off in a spot that I knew what I wanted to work on, which was the end game screen here. In progress up here. Show text when end game timer ends. Oh no, wait. Show text when timer ends game. Yeah, when the timer ends the game. So we're gonna have to extract a bit of code, make it extensible for all the other areas that I want to use it. Which I started to work on. But I think it's just probably all of this. There we go. I think I got all the brackets. So this has to be a mono behavior. And then the other thing that I want to do, we are going to run just a couple of seconds of ads. Which I apologize for. But we run ads because we want to disable we want to make sure that pre-roll does not run for anyone when they come in. So we're going to just quickly do that. And I will be right back. You know, the meme is that the joke here is about pooping your pants, but the reality is when you're a streamer in your 40s, and the first thing that you do when you wake up is jump on your computer with a coffee to stream, pooping your pants is a real concern. And so, look, we run ads not just for pre-rolls, but we run ads to ensure that I don't shit my pants live on stream in front of all of you. I think that's important. Okay. We could do level manager, find game of type, level manager, level manager. Level manager. And then we take this out of here. And we make that the text. And then we come here and we go find object of type. Object of type and game fade out with the string. And I think that helps me pull it out so that I can now use it in other places. I mean, it's probably a good idea to put a little bit of like method comments for myself. Probably doesn't hurt to do that. And then we should just double check that it's still working. Okay, it's not. Object reference set to an instance of an object. Null reference. Is that because it doesn't exist in the scene? Does it have to exist? I can't remember. Error counter controller. Well, why don't we just put it onto the error counter controller, yeah? Where can I put it? Because I'm going to want to use it for other things too. Do I just put it on the game handler? I think that should work. Chat, you guys are doing all right? Okay, that works great. Let me remove this debug log. I heard the bit. Unity Coder, thank you. Thank you for your continuous support. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's busted though. Look how broken it is. I don't want to spend too much time. I don't want to spend too much time on it, but it's super annoying that it's busted. I'd even set my timer. I'm a bad streamer. What we got, 35? There you go. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for the cheer. Appreciate it. Alrighty. Now the question is, where do I also check about time? I think it's here. Words completed in current level, words per level, advanced level, else, if that, else. So it's an advanced level. Invoke next level or end game. Okay, so it's a little bit funky here. I'm just sorry. I'm a little bit quiet because I'm thinking. It's a bit of spaghetti here, but I think for every other end game scenario, we are going to go through over. We're going to go through this. But for the timer, I want to make sure that I'm doing a check to go to our leaderboard. So I gotta think through how this is different. Might be this. Public void game over game over timer on game and over timer invoke. Yeah, I think I don't want to overthink it. I'm like so close to finishing this game. It's not going to be perfect code. It really isn't going to be perfect code, and I think like perfect is the enemy of done. So we are just going to do what we need to do to hack and slash code into here to make it work, to get us to the endpoint. Because I'm not going to look at this in 10 years from now. So it doesn't have to be perfect. And then I need to find a way to invoke wait and end game. Cannot resolve symbol. Will this not work? This should work. It's just a text. It's just a string. And this should be wait and timer end game. What I can do is maybe make a, no. Oh, right, it's going to try to call. Yeah, that right. That's gonna. Yeah, exactly. That's dumb. Okay. What I could also do is, yeah, I could do like that, and then I could do end game method. String. Then here, find object of type, find object of type, end game fade out, end game fade out here, end game fade out equals find object of type. Then that's end game fade outs. And then this is the enum dot end method, end game method, and wait. Yeah, that all makes sense. Why is that? Cannot access static enum. Right, it's a static reference. Okay. I think that at least just removes the need for magic strings. So it's a little bit of code juggling, but this should work. Unity coder, are you working on anything cool lately? Okay, we're going to do 2 checks. We're going to check to make sure that the multiple errors still doesn't break. They're still, yeah, that's good. And then to finish it after the time ends, we'll just wait 5 seconds. Oh, it's doing 2 things. And then it goes game over. No, it's supposed to go to the... Oh, because there. Okay, so... This should be invoke level manager game over timer, at the very least. And then why? If current level get lost level is sentence. If is sentence is demo, and if this, and this, do that. The only thing I could think of, it needs like a return. Here. Y'all are so quiet today. Okay, that's awesome. I think that we should maybe test to make sure that the opposite works. Let's just make sure that we could actually still beat the game. Max time to asteroid level is, we'll put that back to 60. What's going on? Okay, that is what we wanted to do. It does feel good to knock things off the list. Okay, we have about 15 minutes left. I mean, I do need to get screenshots. I do need to build a trailer. I do need to update our... Let's do that, because I do need to update the page. So let's start getting some screenshots. And then I'm going to need to start getting some video as well. So we go full screen. So what I would like to be able to do is use this. Use a stream. Well, okay. Well, yeah, I would like to be able to use the stream to capture video as well. So what can I do? I think what I will do is move some things around. Like, I don't want to get rid of you guys, but I might just get rid of oh no, my overlay is still, I can't get rid of the overlay part. Okay, we might just have to go to like no overlay. I went to try to create a demo video and I ran into a bug. Up to first in such instance of a low manager. Yeah, I know what the problem is. Okay. That's the problem. All right. Okay, I'm gonna give my. Oh, I'm gonna do 60 because I need to. I want to get that that text in there. Okay, well I have the opening, so I don't need to get that video anymore. I think we could just go straight to this. We could always splice stuff in. So my plan is to just use my VOD to grab screenshots and video. So we're good. We got some video. That's all we really needed. Is that stream? Man, I wish... Oh, I'm going to log a bug. I should probably log a bug. That does not belong there. Okay. I think I have screenshots, so I need to work on... Today we're going to finish and update the Steam page description as well. All right, y'all. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate all the time that you hang out and stream and pop in and chat. It doesn't go unnoticed or unloved. I really do appreciate it. Where do we want to go today?
The vertical.
I want to see some game dev.
RBC student bank account, you get $100.
And RBC will get.
We might go to Red Cabin Games. Let's go hang out here. Let's see what he's working on. I'm gonna wait for the ads. Pre-rolls suck. This is why I run ads. Pre-rolls are just the worst. Oh, is this that's not an ad. This is his game. Yeah, he's BRB. I'm not gonna raid someone who's BRB. Okay, we see some game dev here. I want to go somewhere where there's game dev, so that's good. All right, y'all. Thank you for hanging out with me. Oh shit, I rated the wrong person. Can I cancel?
Should
Yeah.
just be a bull.
Raid moon is.
We can do this. Has value.
Appreciate y'all.
Turn true. Turn
I
false.
will maybe see you tomorrow as we continue to work on the game. As always,
String,
it
call
never
by
ends.
name.